Wow, you're doing Ralph Customs. This is a quick add-on to my Triumph. Chopper, man, to my Richard Triumph build. There's a couple of things I'm not happy with, and I'll show you and show you how I'm going to fix it. So the couple of things are the linkages for the forward controls. Right, this is the standard Triumph linkage, and I've bent it to shape, I've altered it, but it's rough as fuck. And it's mild steel, and this is mild steel. I'm going to have to get it plated or coated or some fucking thinged. Right, so I'm going to make a new one out of stainless. Yeah, I'm going to strip the plunger out of the rear master cylinder here. And I'm going to make another one, replicate it in stainless and tick it to the end of this rod. And then I'm going to dogleg it, and I'm going to cut an M8 thread and put a stainless clevis on the end. That's what I'm going to fucking do. So that'll be stainless. Same with the brake, gear change. Same with the gear change. It's not exactly inconspicuous, but there's no other way of making it work. So rather than that, the problem I've got is this is rough, although it's brand new steel. Hey up. Queen Mary's coming in, and I don't know how to split the ball joint properly and get it back together if I get this powder coated. So we're going to replicate the other side, but in M6. The issue is that this is left on thread. You wind this in or out and turn the whole thing, and it'll extend itself, or it'll shorten itself. Like one screws in, the other one screws in, left hand thread. So we need to fucking sort that out. I've got a left hand tap and die. So we can die a left hand thread on the end, we can shape it, we can die a right hand thread on the end. The only thing I've not got is any stainless, left hand stainless nuts, but I'll get a bit of stainless and make it into a six-sided thing the right size. That nut alone is going to be the biggest fuck about, I reckon. And we'll clean this clevis off. We'll fuck that off. We'll probably weld that on there, grind that off, that weld off, knock the pin out, and then go with this on there. Or make another bit for it. Not sure yet, but there you go. So that's what we're on with. Holy shit. Fucking Rockfest in there. I don't think I can get it on camera. Oh yeah, look, it's like fucking something from Jules Verne, 30,000 Leagues Under the fucking Sea. I'm going to give it a shot blast and see if there's enough of a circlip left to get on, to get out, and then look for a rebuild kit for the same. If not, then we're going to have to fucking replace it. Oh, we're going to have to go to breakers.com and get ourselves a GSXi 1100 type thing. Any of them, they're all about the same. And go from there. So I'm going to take it over to the shot blast machine, give it a blast out, and see if there's enough of anything worth saving once we get it stripped off. It's absolutely seized solid, that circlip. You can see it's the circlip now, but I can't fucking move it. I've bent my circlip pliers. So this could be the shortest video ever. I'll see if I can get this out. Cleaned up nice, look. Roist. Got that out. It's not in the best of shapes. I don't know if we can get the rest of it apart. I'm going to hold this end and gently tap that with a mallet to try and get the plunger and the inside mechanism. Right, did it, got it apart. It's fucked. yeah, the verdict is it's fucked. I mean, you could hone it out, I guess, and clean it, and yeah, you're never going to make stainless one of them. Kid, just fucking move around where the light's better so it focuses. See, it's welded on as standard. Fuck knows how, they must put that washer on and then form that ball, eat it up red and fucking bore the end or something, which it's beyond my capabilities. I suppose I could split the washer, take it off, machine it all, put it back together, tack a few welds on it, but that's got to hold on with the circlip, and that forms part of the plunger action. So what I'm going to do is order a fucker second hand, and then probably cut that there, the new one, and TIG the stainless bit on and just paint that end. It'll all be under the rubber. That all sits under a rubber pretty much, so not too bad, you know, not too bad at all. Right, so what we've done, we've realised that this and the corresponding master cylinder are foobarred, fucked beyond all recognition. Well, repair, actually. Fucked beyond all repair. But all is not lost. So we've ordered a new one. And I know, because I've ordered the same as I've got on my shovel head, that the major difference is it hasn't got this long fucking shitty shaft. It's got a short stub with an M8 thread. And it's about that long. Yeah, I can measure the one on the shovel head if needs be. Or what that means is I can make this dog leg with a thread each end. Look, I've started off camera, and then this end have a little sleeve that takes M8 thread and join them together. You know, I could weld it on here or screw it both ends with a double lock nut type for a bit of a adjuster. So that's the plan. Now that's the gear, the back brake one, kind of sorted. It's going to take a bit of working out, but you know, we've got it. We've already cut a thread, so we know we can shape that. Cut a thread the other end, sorry, this end. Yeah, we've got that length, look. So we'll cut a thread from here down, and then cut the fucker off, and then shape it, and then make a sleeve. And I've been looking at materials for sleeves, and I don't want it to be like a flamingo's fucking kneecap, but I don't want it to be that thin that it's not structurally sound. So I'm tempted. I'm torn between the 10mm diameter and 11mm diameter. Not sure. We're going to try both, see what happens. Yeah, so that's that. The gear change side with the left hand thread, we've found some, I've got some stainless in the right size, some 10mm across the flats hex to make a left hand nut. So that's all good. That's the simpler of the two operations, apart from we've got to do a bit of backward thread cutting. So that's that one, look, with a lock nut. That's that one with its corresponding lock nuts. I think we best get over to the lathe and we'll look at making the sleeve and go from there. Right, we've got a bit of 10mm stainless, 303 stainless, and I'm going to put an 8mm thread down, and I think it's going to be too thin. What the other option, bear with. Got some there's 12, I've got some 11 somewhere, so I think 8 is going to give me a mil each side, which is, considering it's back brake, I ain't going to do it. So change of plan, we're going to go with the 11mm, if I can find the fucking stuff, bear with. So we have some 11mm 303 stainless, and I'm going to whack a M8 thread up it. I need a sleeve 30mm long according to my calculations, and that'll give me just what I need. So that's already faced off. Happy days. Move this out of the way. I've just bring the tailstock in with my centre drill as normal. Excuse me. and select the gear. We're not running backwards for a fucking change. Be a little bit over. Get a little bit closer actually. We'll just put a sensor in there. We've got a bit of vibration. I've just cleared all the swap out from behind the machine. Not that moves it, but it seems to be shaking a bit. So we need to just, I'm just going to fiddle with my legs and then change up to the tapping size 6.8 for an 8mm. Right, legs fiddled. We'll take this out to 6.8. Just want to back it. There's the 10 mark. Let me just come back a bit. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is there. So we'll touch on at 10. And we want 30. So we need to see 40 on the graduation, don't we? Because we started at 10. And then we'll double check. So it shouldn't take too long. Although that is fucking rapidly bluing. Right. Just check that. I'm worried it's going to go hard on me. And not in a good way. But I'm not over speed. Oh. Let's drop it down a cog. And see where we go with that. Anyway, you can join me when we get that drilled out. That's a lot happier actually. Right, we're just sneaking up on the required depth. So 40 plus a parting tool is 43. We'll go 44 in a bit. That was off. Next we'll put a chamfer on, get set up with the chamfer tool, and then we'll cut the thread. Right, let's go and give us a little chamfer, ready to take the thread. You know, I have a dreadful feeling this is going to be reluctant. So, although it's not heavy gear, let's gear up for that. So let's just burn oil. We'll give that a polish afterwards. Not a problem. And we'll go in with the machine tap. Nice and steady. We only need 30mm, which is about the length of the fucking tap. Where's my wood? You know, every one of them days, it is, yeah, that nearly bottoms out, I'm there. I'm one of them days where I'm losing every fucking thing. No, actually, look, that's cutting wonderfully. So we'll keep going until that tells me that it's had enough. There. We'll back that out. And just want to double check. I might need to run it through again once we've parted off our 30mm bit. So just double check off camera probably. Be about there. Did I drill that hole 30 or 40? It's going to be the one, isn't it? Let's have a look. 33. Right. Maybe I should have given myself a little bit more. Anyway, no worries. Right, what I want to do is put a little chamfer on there. So, come in with my chamfer tool. Backwards. I know you're there. I don't fucking know. No, bit of a chamfer. You do. Like that. Just get a little chamfer. Liquid polish coming off. Now we find out that Ralfy's not left enough out. Get out of polish. Slow things down a bit. And put the parting tool in. Touch on. Show me DRO one. Welcome. Touch on. 0. And we want 33. Which is going to stick out quite a bit, but who gives a shit? It'll be fine. Oh, it's not like that. 33. Happy days. I'm going to actually spin this around once it's, there we go, once it drops. Fucking hell, I didn't know, don't I? So, I'm going to spin that around. It's fucking too hot to touch properly. I'll spin that around, clean the end up. Probably run the tap through just in case it's not clear enough, and that's that one done. That's one part made. Right, now we're going to make a fucking nut. So here goes nothing. Face off this bit of 10mm hex stock, thus, and we need to put a little chamfer on there, as nuts have. For the life of me, I don't know how I'm going to do this on the reverse of it. But while we've got it held this way, man, we can fucking get on it, can't we? Maybe I can get in with this tool before I part it. So, little chamfer, as the nuts have. Yeah. All in the details, ain't it? Now we'll centre drill it and then drill it out to the M6 tapping size, which is 5mm. No dramas. Well, I need the thickness of an M6 nut, which is about 10mm, I think. I'll have to check. So, in we go. We'll go a little bit generous with the tapered section of that centre drill, and that should give us a little start on the thread. I'll switch that out to the right side, bear with. Right, we slowed the drill down, slowed the lathe down as well. So I only want like 10mm. If we go 20mm or even 25mm, that should give us plenty. Let's start on the 10 there, and now we'll wind this in and give ourselves 20, I guess. It's going to be plenty. I mean, there's 10 already. There's the thickness of the nut, but I believe the tap I've got is a first taper. I don't think it's a plug. So in order to get healthy threads all the way along, we need to go deeper. So like I say, we'll go 20, which is there. Right, let's have a look at the hole. I don't want to shoot the fucking thread taper start on there, is it? So I'll switch my drill out to the chamfer tool. Just quick. Like so. And give it a quick chamfer if I can. go. Good chamfer. Wow, that's created a fucking burr. Now we need to clean that burr off. The chamfer tools have seen better days. I might treat myself for Christmas. Do a new set. There we go, I've got it. Now, it's not a machine tap, so I need to get that in a tap holder. Oh hello, something's wrong here. What have I got? I think I've dropped a bollock. Do you know, I thought I was in too big. Pick the wrong fucking drill bit up, haven't I? That's me 5. Oh, there you go, live on camera. So, I need to part that fucker off and start again, don't we? Wow. Where were we? 20 mil we went, didn't we? So, 0, 23 we won. Oh, we're deeper than showing. So, there you go. Shit happens. Ow, ow. Ain't it? Get that off. And start a fucking again. Like a dipshit. There you go. Bozo visits. Everyone, happy fucking days. Off with that. I'll pull that out. I'll get back to where I was and I'll join you shortly. I thought they all looked big. Where were missus? Right, Bozo's been and gone. Hopefully. Here's me, Billy Big Bug. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start this with a drill. I'm going to run it slowly. And we'll get it started holding in the drill chuck is what I meant to say. I don't know if I can just shove it in, but it'll, in the end it will spin it and then we'll swap out to a die holder, tap holder. Oh, actually, fucking hell, it's going well. I might even go the whole distance. There you go. Oh, fucking hell. Bozo left something good in his wake, didn't he? That worked out fucking wonderfully. So, here's my left hand thread. What I need to do is part a bit off now. The thickness of a M6 nut, which is £5. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? So, what I'm going to do is clear space. Where are we? I think we're good. So I'm going to touch off, which is there, I believe. Let's make sure. Yeah, look, there you go. Clean that end up a little bit. I like that. And we're going to go along 8, which is there, but that means that we'll be cutting it off at that. But I want to put that little chamfer on, and I don't think that my chamfer tool is going to fit in this gap that I'm making with this parting tool. I think I'm going to break through before, so I'm going to snide it, look. I'm going to just catch the edge of it with my tool and then drop in. And I think, I hope, that's on it. Let's get it off and have a look. Nice and steady, there's my nut. Give me 2 hots to touch. Yeah, that's fine. That's worked out fine. I'm going to spin it round, pop it in there, clean that burr off. Fuck off. And then give it a quick Scotch-Brite wheel. Ow, bastard. I don't know what I'm fucking about with it. It's red hot. I'm going to spin it round, chuck it up, clean it up, and then we're back over to the bench. To see what's what. I'm going to bend this one cold because it's so thin. I've marked where the bends need to be. We're going to replicate this, kind of. And I'm just going to put a bit of tube over, long bit of tube, and give it a tweak. So got the soft jaws protecting it, and it bends quite easily, you know. It's just a gear change. If this rod gives in before the gears change, then you've got a gearbox fucking issue, ain't there? Let's be frank. So, one that way, trying to copy. I think we've gone a bit far there, Ralphy boy. So, back a bit, yes we can. Maybe a little bit too far still, so back a bit more. And a little bit more. Oh. There you go. You want it all. And we'll do the same with that end. So, somewhere around there, kiddo. That is pretty fucking good. Here we go, look, safety third. Just touched the top of my finger. I don't fucking know, with a cutting disc. So we've got, yeah, we've took a piece out, the thickness of the cutting disc and about bone deep. So we'll have a quick fucking first off. Smell the difference. Off we go again. New disc. We actually need to thin this down a little bit as well, because the M6 clevis needs a bit of a thinner bit. I'm quite happy to do that. I don't think we're clear enough yet. But almost, I can see it's moving. I might take it over to the drill press, centre dot it correctly in the actual middle if I can. It's difficult to fucking hold because it fucking moves about all over the place. So I'll get that clamped in there, not very photogenically, and get a decent centre mark, and then over to the driller now, drill it, and join you over at the bike. I think we'll be about there then. Here we go then. So we've got the 6mm rod with the clevis and the left hand thread into the original, the OG ball joint, which can stay on that and get polished. This will all be scotch brighted, and these will be powder coated. That's that side sorted. Round to the back brake side, which will goes a little something like this, like that. I'm struggling to show you and hold it with one hand, but yeah, that's that bit that's going to go into the fucking hell, it's a Bozo day, isn't it? I've drilled the wrong hole, fucking just dropped the exhaust off, managed to catch it with my foot, and took a slice out of my fucking finger. Anyway, that's going to fit there. So once the new slave cylinder comes, master cylinder, sorry, then we can finish that off accordingly. Go back around the other side to finish off because it looks a lot better, because it's actually completed. It just leaves me to thank you for watching. Check out the series on this build, and please give me a like and a sub. It makes a big difference. Lots of love everyone, and catch you on the next one.